That's what I think. Nice, yeah. Well, that's a. It's good to have a recommendation. I'll consider it even harder now than I was before because I didn't know anybody who'd played it, so I was just kind of seeing the ads and thinking it looked pretty good. So, but with your recommendation, maybe I'll consider it a little better. Enter Madness. New game. All right. Let's see. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. It's a new word for me. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. All right. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who, in his callousness, can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. Oh yeah, this is an H.P. Lovecraft game if you're into anything like that. Alright, sounds good, man. Enjoy your dinner. To move, use L. Thank you. It is not. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Know me if you can hear me. Try it now. Oh. Reconnecting to chat. I just Gnomey the gnome. Alright. Lots of dead fish, and sharks and stuff. To crouch, press circle. It was worth a shot, I suppose. Oh, so now I'm on the other side of this. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. How do I light them? How are you gonna tell me I gotta light some shit to interact with them and then I don't tell me how to light them? Can I light it with... Oh, I see. I thought that was like a lantern I had to light. Very well. Oh shit. That looked pretty big, huh? Do I get on the boat? I guess not. Get on, okay. I can't. I don't even know how to jump. Wait, what? Can I jump in the water? No? No, I can't get on the boat. I gotta figure out a different way. Some weird music playing. Oh, you know what? I probably just picked up... Yeah. Okay, well that's useful.
In my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Okay. Let's, Sure. This is a different area. This isn't the area I was just in, apparently. Thought it was. Oh yeah, for sure. I think I have some kind of
What a putrid offering.
I have some scary kind of VR games. Maybe I should try to set that up and stream some VR. It's Cthulhu.
Fight. You have been chosen.
This is a H.P. Lovecraft game. So it's a sea monster or whatever Cthulhu is. Yeah. I can understand that. I've been having a... Are you? Nothing's even happened in this game yet, so I don't know how bad it's gonna be. Hold on. What are the bolt cutters a one-time use? Why can't I cut that? How do I get over there? must be missing something. Oh.
Behold. Everything has already been written.
What in the hell?
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
That's right, I'm just a detective.
I hate whiskey.
Me too. Not really.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Wait. Someone's honking their horn. Have a drink. How do you like this music?
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Natural sciences,
Okay, I got you.
linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Yeah, I think he just said that because it has a effect on him.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Okay.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend.
That's how you do it, man.
Husband couldn't understand it.
Sleeping pills and whiskey. That's what all the movies would lead you to believe is the best way to get some sleep.
I used to be an avid reader.
Okay.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Did I find everything that I need to find in here? Oh, I figured that's all that was going to do. Oh, you can't turn it back on. What the hell? But it does make the phone ring.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm
Hello.
Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Yeah, I don't think so, Tim. Wait, what? Spot hidden. Okay. Wait, what did I do? How many points do I have? I don't see where it's telling me. Knowledge of human behavior. Medical knowledge. Oh. Okay. So I guess do that. I'm gonna put it in spot hidden and strength. Okay.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr.
Wow.
Pierce, you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
And?
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police
I
accuse
know.
her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? A painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Alright, let's look at the painting.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Hold on. I think I need to switch this because the game calls for it. So we'll try that.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Okay.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Okay.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your
Just
side.
gotta pay me.
Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right.
Half up
I'll
front.
take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston.
Well,
But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
okay.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Anything? No.
I used to be an avid reader.
The Learning of Medicine, Volume 1. Okay, what's the point? Oh, I took it. Sweet. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Oh, I should probably read this. Chapter 2. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. She is the only clue. She left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label and address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island Darkwater. The place seems to be a starting point for Pierce's investigation. Okay. Here we go. More creepy boats. Oh, here we go. It's the intro. The game by Cyanide Studio.
almost there.
Call of Cthulhu.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Okay.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
All right. Look around the docks.
Police do their work. The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
No.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. Not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters!
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're
Apparently
not
I'm
sailors.
a specialist.
It's a...
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
Shysters?
They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway. That's enough.
If I have to save it or not.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
Yeah? This guy looks right at home here, though.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Hey, Medicine Volume 2. taking your book, dude. I hope you don't mind.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
Oh, that's the peg leg? It is a spooky place, but it's not that bad. Could be a lot worse.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
New clue memorized, huh? Alright, what do you got for me?
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
On the table next to me, is this... Oh. It's not hardly next to me. Whatever.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Okay. New clue memorized.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Really?
I don't know. It's not my signature next to that of Charles Hawkins.
I'm at sea for more than half the year. Anyone could have done it during my absence. What seems really important to me is that the dates on these manifests indicate that Charles probably had other contracts.
But not with you, though. I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Yeah, I already saw it.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a
I
try.
already do.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Okay.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office. but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Sure. I gained... Oh, 1 CP. I thought it was an ICP for a second there.
Hey, be careful.
Craigie took that one personally.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
I don't have time for all this bravado.
Don't be so high and mighty, sir. We don't like mainland snobs.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Of course you do.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Okay.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
How do you know I haven't?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Okay. Alright, that's good.
That'll be all for now.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again. But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
And then he said, "You have
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
no right
Wow.
to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
I'll have to send him a more.
Do you like our song?
Not really.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got. That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see.
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
Okay.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course. They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them. Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
They're obsessed
I saw
with
the
miraculous
newspapers.
catch.
You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847. It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Okay.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger. So long.
I had the wing of the girly boys. I was better than the fire.
Alright, what do we got back here?
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Okay. Apparently I chose the wrong option, maybe? I don't know.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting. Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker.
Okay.
And a debtor. And prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Alright. Well, this is probably as good a place as any. I don't know if you're still there, Ganja. I'm probably going to call it for tonight. For the rest of you who may or may not be in the chat, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll probably be back on again tomorrow, but I think that's going to be it for tonight. Appreciate you stopping in, Ganja. It's always fun to chat with you. See how you're doing. Yeah, we'll see you again. And for everybody else, if you're new here, give us a like, follow, subscribe, and come back again. Y'all have a good night.